gosh, they're little pigs. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Katya, and today we are actually at a new Value Village thrift store location, and I heard so many good things about this place that I am super excited to go check it out. And we are actually not going to be focusing on clothing. We're going to be looking in the home decor section. So as much as I love fashion, I also have an obsession with decorating. So today we're just going to kind of like focus in on the home decor. And so yeah guys, I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what treasures we find, and let's do this, guys. So for the first section, I always love looking at the pottery, and I would say that the baskets are my favorite place to start first. And so here we are. My house is kind of like more earthy tones, so I'm not very much, as much as I dress like that I love colors and stuff, I focus more on neutrals when it comes to my house. Like, this is kind of cute. You put a little plant in it, or a little succulent on a shelf. I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of little knickknacks that you can find that are usually so much more expensive, or that even that are handmade, which I love so much. So if you kind of look at these two together, it kind of does like a cute combo. You can like put a cactus in this one, and maybe like just have like a kind of duo here on a shelf, which I kind of like. It's kind of like two different colors, but they're both earth tones, so it kind of works. So I don't know, I'm kind of loving these. This is kind of cool too. If you kind of like put maybe like a pampas grass in it, kind of loving it. I don't usually go for like blown glass like this. I kind of go for more like this kind of like pottery thing, but I'm actually loving this for some reason. I don't know, I'm just gonna put it in the basket for now, and we'll see. It'll be a maybe in the maybe pile. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Kind of loving this. It's like this weird shape. I think it's handmade, I'm not sure. No, it's not handmade, but it's kind of cool. Kind of loving it. See, this is the kind of color that is in my house. It's kind of like that terracotta. So I think I'm gonna put that one in the carriage too, and then decide after if I want to keep it or not. I kind of saw this from afar, which I kind of like these. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm loving these right now. They're kind of like natural flowers. These are kind of cool. Maybe not the ball, but I kind of like this. And then this like fan flower here. Even this one right here. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think I'm going to put it in the carriage too. It's a no. Oh my gosh, they're little pigs. So cute, look. If you guys don't know, I have an obsession with pigs. They're so cute. I love them. Okay guys, so another section that I love so much going into is, as much as I love rugs, I also love pillowcases. I just think that sometimes rugs is just harder to get them washed, so I kind of like stay a little bit away from a rug, but I love pillows, and yeah, that's another thing that I have a little obsession with. You guys will soon see in my home. I mean, my couch is overloaded. I can never have too many pillows. So anyway, let's go check them out, see what we can find. Okay, so there's not that much when it comes to the pillows. I don't know, I prefer pillowcases versus pillows just because I find that I mean, you can take them apart and then you can kind of like wash them. As far as like pillows that are not able to come off the pillow, I just can't, you guys. There's just something about it. It just grosses me out. I don't know. So it has to be more of a pillowcase than the actual pillow. Or if the pillow has like this, where it has a zipper and you can kind of like take it apart like this here, then I can take that. But or else it's just, I can't. So off to the pillowcases. Oh, I think they're here. I kind of like this pattern here. I find it's a beautiful print. Actually, I'm kind of loving this. I don't normally put color in the house, but I do think that this is more like a subtle, kind of like in earth tones, and I just, something that I find has like a vintage feel to it, which I kind of like. I just wish that there was 2 pillow shams. There's only 1, so I don't know. Kind of cute, but I would have wanted 2, so I'm gonna put that one back. So this is actually today's outfit. I can't believe I'm wearing heels, but I am. These are actually super comfy. So, wearing my shoes, my boots, these pants, crop top, and this actually coat that I had thrifted, I think, a couple months ago. And of course my pom-pom beret. So anyway, guys, just thought I should show you what my outfit was. I kind of saw this like furniture here. I mean, you can make something really cute out of it if you kind of like, if you look really close to the detailings. I just do think it's beautiful for like maybe if you just take out this top part here and then you kind of like just use the bottom. I think it can be like an amazing dresser or in your dining room and stuff like that. It can kind of be really nice. Just loving this here. I don't remember what it's called, but I do love it. Kind of cool. I'm gonna try to maybe find, like, sometimes we kind of, I'm not a big reader, but sometimes just like for like coffee table books, there's like really cool books that you can find, like hardcovers, where you take out like the outer of like a book and the inside. Actually, this one is stuck, so I can't even show you guys, but you know what I mean, like the outer layer. Sometimes the inside of the book is actually really beautiful, the one underneath. So like to put like on, like to decorate on shelves and stuff, you can find some really like nice hardcovered books for coffee tables or end tables or nightstands, whatever it is. How cute is this? This is such a cute book. I actually love it. I'm actually gonna get this. How much is this? $5. That's cute to put on like a coffee table. Even like, as much as like big books are cool, little books sometimes, you know, when you need a little corner or something. I don't know. I just love this. Love the color. Cute. That's a yes. Okay guys, so I know I said I was only gonna go in the home decor section, but I'm kind of done with the home decor section, and I don't know, I have to go in the clothing section. So I'm gonna probably check out the dresses, and I'm gonna check out maybe the blazers or I'm not gonna go in the coats because I'm like, I have too many of those, but I think I'm gonna go in the dresses, skirts, and blazers. So yeah, so much for home decor, guys. I also had found this dress here, but I think I have so many like this at home that I'm gonna kind of pass on this one. I don't know, I don't need it. So when you don't need it, just put it back, because then you end up with way too many things. So I had found this kind of like short romper with like the puff sleeves, and it has like stripes in it. I kind of like it. I think it would look cute with like in the summertime with like sandals and flats. Kind of cute. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but it has those kind of like sleeves, and I think one's ironed and washed, and I can kind of like bring it back to life. And it has that like peekaboo where this kind of like the midsection is. Kind of cute. I think I'm gonna get this. How much is it? Okay, no, that's ridiculous. This is actually $17. That's a little bit crazy. I mean, the price varies so much. It's like 1 minute it's like worth it, and then the next minute it's just ridiculous. Yeah, $20, I'm not too sure. I like it, but do I like it enough? I just found this skirt, but I don't know, I like the pattern. I just see it as a pillow. So instead of a skirt, I mean, you just sew up this end, put a pillow in it, and sew the other end, and it can kind of look kind of like a cool pillow. Another thing that a lot of people don't check out are actually the bags that are on the walls. Sometimes in the bags you can find some really like cute accent pieces. Like, look, this frame is kind of cute. I had see, oh, see, look how nice this is. Whoops. Right? I mean, it has a couple of things inside, but I think I like the, not the seashell one, the other kind of straw seashell thing in the back. That's kind of cute. See, a lot of people don't check this section out, but you can find some really cute, like, little accent pieces. Or even if you want to like fill up, a vase, or you want to fill up a, you know, like maybe a bowl, like seashell, put it on top of a book, a shelf. Those are great, like little knickknacks, but that are like just as important when it comes to decorating, you know? Those little touches that we all need. Okay guys, so for my first piece that I end up finding, I actually took you guys into the book section, and that is actually a section that I rarely go in just because, to be honest guys, I am so not a book reader. But I wanted to kind of like still take you guys in there and show you that even in the book section you can find home decor. And so when I was kind of like looking for the books, I actually fell on this really cute little hardcover book, and I fell in love with the kind of like little print. They're actually like little copper rainbows to me. So I don't know, I just love it so much. We kind of like tend to go towards more bigger books to kind of like take up more of the surface, but little books are just as great as big books. They're great for like those kind of like little, you know, little corners that you need decorations or shelvings, or even kind of like to stack them on the big books on coffee tables. And I fell in love with this one. And like I kind of told you guys, sometimes looking inside the cover, like the outer surface of it, you can find a beautiful book underneath as well. As for my second find, I found this really cute kind of like retro wood tray. And I just think that these are so great for like putting in your keys or like your jewelry, just kind of like little storage accents that are just perfect for those little pieces so that you kind of don't lose them. And I actually end up using mine as a, I kind of put all my little crystals and some of my sage sticks in there, and I kind of used it as a decoration accent on my coffee table. And it was actually $1, so definitely worth it for me. So yeah, that was my second piece. Then I went into my favorite section that you guys know and I talked about. When I go thrifting, the first place that I actually end up going is actually in the I can't talk today, guys. I actually go into the pottery and the basket section. Those are my like go-to home decor, the first place I go. And I actually end up finding this really cool vase, and it has like this beautiful texture and shape and color, and I just fell in love with it. So I don't know, I just see it with like some pampas grass or even eucalyptus, or like kind of like the dried flowers that I actually end up putting in there. I just think it's perfect. It's just great for like shelves. It's great for like, you know, like on a table or whatever it is, in the bathroom, wherever you want to put it. I just think it's a great accent piece. And I actually end up getting these dried kind of like natural flowers. And the reason why I bought this bundle was actually there was 3 flowers in here that I really loved so much. It was kind of like that fan one, and then there was like these 2 other like kind of like little quirky ones that I love too. And I just put them in that like beautiful vase that I got, and I just think that they made a perfect, they look just great together. So I was super happy about this find as well. Then I went into the basket section and I found this beauty. It is, I mean, it's so not easy to find a good like kind of basket, because I mean, when you do find one, you get it. You don't hesitate, just get it. You can use this as like, you can put your fruits, put it on the counter. You can use it as a storage basket in the bathroom or in your bedroom, or even use it as a wall decor. So I mean, this is such a great find. Loved it. I loved the colors, loved everything about it. For my next find, I actually, in my kitchen, there's like this awkward, weird kind of like bare space between my stove and the stove fan. And I was looking for something to kind of like put there to add a little bit of dimension and make it look less bare. And so I found these beautiful wood cutting boards. And I just love them so much. I just think they're perfect. I mean, for stacking them, and they're just great. I was super happy about this. But one thing I'll tell you guys, I will not be using them. I have this thing, and maybe it's just a personal thing. I don't like using wood cutting boards just because of all the kind of like bacteria that accumulates over time, and it's just not my thing. But I mean, look, if you guys love, you know, cutting wood cutting boards, it's okay. But for me, it's just a personal thing. I don't like using them, but I will be using them as home decor instead. So it's still a win for me. So as for my next pieces, I end up finding these super cute little mugs, and I love them. I fell in love with them. The color, the texture, and they're handmade, and they actually came in a set of 4. And I just think they're perfect when you have like guests over, if you want to serve a little tea, serve a little coffee. They're just beautiful. Or even like just putting them like hanging as like decoration accents. They're great. So I am super thrilled about this. So for my last piece, you guys saw me going into the pillowcases and pillow section, and that's another thing that I have. And again, it's a personal thing. I only buy pillowcases, well, pillows that actually can come apart and that I can wash them, just because I have my own thing that I have to like, you know, put them in boiling water and sanitize them before they kind of like go on my bed or go on my couch. It's just a personal thing. But I only buy pillowcases that can come apart. So anyway, you guys saw me looking at this really beautiful kind of like terracotta pillowcase, and it had like oriental flowers and like a little bird on it, and I fell in love with that one. But the only thing is that it only had 1 pillow sham, so I was kind of like looking for 2, and so I kind of like said no to that one. But instead, I end up finding these really beautiful pillowcases, well, pillow shams. And I just loved the whole like embroidered, I think that they're feathers or maybe they're like leaves, but I just thought that they were really cool. And in my bedroom, I actually have a lot more neutrals, and I don't have like terracotta colors. So this was just a perfect way to add like another like texture dimension to the pillows that I already had. So I was super happy, and these were like $1.99, so worth it. And anyway, so overall, I am super happy about my finds, and I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like come thrift with me / home decor haul. And if you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Have an amazing day. Mwah.